Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. Can you hear that annoying glowing sound? That's the glowing sound of a golden 8 wins key. Not something I expected from this warrior deck, especially when I got damn near no weapons, but here we are. We're still going. I mean, I do have an absurd number of rares. I have the legendary Baron Geddon, I've got a Twilight Drake, 2 Defenders of Argus, I think. I've got 2 the Berserkers, got the Commanding Shout, and probably some other things. Like, there's just an absurd number of rare and epic cards in this deck. So I got very lucky in that department, even if I didn't get lucky in terms of getting cards I actually wanted for the most part. Okay, going first this time, that's good. You are way too slow for starting hand, and you are not what I want in the starting hand. I want him later in the game. Early in the game, it's too easy to play a minion, it dies. Play a minion, it dies. Oh, that is so much worse. That other game, I managed to get out an early Sea Giant, and it was okay, but I don't have any of the cards to support it right now. Drawing a first turn play helps, I guess, since I don't have the coin. Next turn I can play her, so that's fine, but after that, I'm in serious danger of stalling out. I do have lots of cheap... Oh, that's so annoying. Because the Earth Shock, it only deals 1 damage, but it silences first, which means that I didn't even get the 2 free damage from the Gnomish Leprosy. So, boo! Anyway, we're going to play her, because I need a Croc right now, like a 2-3, way more than I need to wait until I get one of my mythical weapons to boost her. I might have to trade her to kill that, because I am not in good shape here. Nope, I don't have a choice. Used a coin to get 1 extra mana, used his Lightning Bolt, which 3 damage for 1 mana, very good. It's Overload. It's actually 2 mana split over 2 turns. But that's going to work out fine for him, because my hand is so slow. Even next turn, all I can play is this guy, who, yeah, he can hit for 4, but he dies to this thing, so... This is not going well at all. Oh my god. I need to draw a Cleave next turn or I'm going to be in trouble. And I only have 1 Cleave. Nope, that's not it. It's tempting to just play him. But I'm going to play him because he uses all my mana. I could hit for 4, but there's a reasonably good chance that my opponent will kill him some way that leaves these guys alive, and then I'd be in really bad shape. So I'd better kill that. Even though it's a god-awful waste. Remember, I'm using a 4 casting cost minion to kill a 2 casting cost minion. That's crap. Okay. I can live with you and Mr. Bitey. So now I can play the Spiteful Smith, who starts... At least he's decent. Like, he is tough enough that it would take a lot of my opponent's army to kill him. And he's going to be hesitant to leave him damaged because of his fairly obnoxious Enrage. Ooh. Lava Burst, very powerful spell, right? It's almost as good as Fireball, and it has less upfront cost, although he's got to pay 2 for it next turn. The way things are going, he's kicking my ass right now, so he's not going to complain about that. I'm going to play the Frothing Berserker, even though he's doomed. And I'm going to armor up, because I'm doomed. Remember, this is really bad, because a Shaman with 3 or more minions out is in a really strong position to go crazy. Like, that's bad too, because he's going to draw an extra card from that right away, and if I don't kill it, he'll draw an extra card every turn. He doesn't even lose that guy to kill this. Next turn he could Bloodlust and basically just kill me. There's not much I can do about it. Now, I can play Baron Geddon, which would nerf my ability to cast the Sea Giant, but I think it's probably worth it, since he'll kill all of these things. He'll still be drawing cards from the Manatide Totem, but this is what I need to survive right now. I don't have anything else that would dig me back out of that hole quite that way. It's still really bad that he's going to get another card from this. So right now it's just replaced itself, but this turn it's going to draw him an extra card. So he gained a card, and then I might have to spend something to get rid of it. So that's really annoying. The taunt totem does actually stop Baron-Geddon, because if he doesn't do his thing until after I'm done my turn, which is after it's too late for him to attack at that point. So I could play the Arcanite Reaper and use it to kill that, and then attack with him. You know what, though? I'm gonna sacrifice that 7 damage for this turn. I'm just gonna hit that. That's fine. After I play 2 of these things. So I'm gonna play the Scarlet Crusader.
What now?
Am I? 3, 5. No, I'm gonna play the Emperor Cobra instead. He can survive 1 turn worth of Baron-Geddonage. I'm playing him first because you notice I had 2 mana left after playing this guy. That means that if I play a minion that costs 1 more than that, it would give me back the 1 mana. Just trust me, like giant math. So I had to waste my attack on that. It's too bad. But now I've got 2 huge fatties out. And this, unlike her, the turtle can't kill this without dying. Ah, he's able to make it big enough to kill Baron-Geddon, which sucks. But I'm still going to have a pretty good army left, unless he can do something else too. Flame Tongue Totems are so strong. Just suddenly giving 2 different minions +2 attack. And you can do more than that, because if they're trading, then they collapse inwards towards it, and you can get that +2 attack more than twice in the same turn. It works for offense, it works for defense, on your taunts and stuff. It's outrageously good for 2 mana. Okay, what do you got now? Wait. Why did he leave Baron-Geddon alive? He was more worried about the Cobra than the Baron? That's insane. That made no sense. Why would you leave this alive? I mean, yes, my life total is lower, but is he really expecting to just win next turn?
What now?
Like, crap. Can I win this turn? I know the answer is no, but I got 7, 12, 13, 14 damage. I can do a lot of damage this turn. I'm going to boost that and use it to kill this, because it'll die when Baron-Geddon goes off. And even though it gives away the surprise value, I think I'm going to play the Arcanite Reaper now instead of her. I'm going to hit him for 5. Look for another 7. I'm going to armor up because I'm getting paranoid about what he's planning to do. So that was probably a stupid way to manage my turn. If I'd played her, her bubble would cause her to survive, and then she might have been able to attack, and he wouldn't know that was coming. Although, I could still only do 1 hit for 5 in the same turn. Okay, that's a lot of tankiness you've got out there, all of a sudden. I'm going to have a hard time getting through that. Damn. Yeah, this is not going to work out well. I have no way to get 1 damage on him in order to be able to execute him. If it happens at the end of my turn, it's going to be too late.
What now?
I don't have much choice. I'm going to have to kill through these stupid taunt things. I wasn't thinking, actually. If I play him... No, I've already attacked with my axe. That was the problem. It could only attack with a weapon once. So even though he gives me a weapon, I could hit that and execute it, but it doesn't work because I've already attacked this turn. So no, okay. Stick with my crappy plan that I was doing. Would you play him? And armor up. It's priority. I'm going to play her, even though they're both going to be reduced to fragile 3/1s. I don't think I have a choice. I have to try and push through this way. He can probably just kill me. There wasn't anything I could do to kill this thing, and other than armoring up, there wasn't anything I could do there. So, no, okay, he doesn't have lethal damage yet. That is good. All that stuff that is bad, but we're gonna try and persevere here. All right. I can't kill him because I got to get through this thing, but I can get damn close.
Ready to ride. Taste my steel.
Do that. We're going to execute it. So I could have been 1 damage closer if I had used my attack to hit the taunt guy and then executed him, but I figured, I'll use the 3-1. Yes. I was very worried about that game at one point. Baron Geddon totally carried me with his crazy legendariness, because he's a legend. No, it's because he's one of the better legends, that's why. Not one of the... I don't know if they're top tier, if there's like top, middle, and lower tier legends. I don't know if he's top tier. He's definitely not bottom tier though, because his ability is very good. And in the arena, he probably is top tier, because the rankings might be different. Things that are the best in constructed play are not the same as the things that are best in the arena. I've got 9 wins now. I don't know. I think it's about time I get a loss, but we're going to see if I can avoid that somehow. What were the other legends I could have taken instead of Baron Geddon? I know I could have taken the skeleton draw card spell damage guy, Blood Mage Thalnos. Oh yeah, the other one was the Beast. I would not have won as many games with the Beast as I've won with Baron Geddon. The Beast is probably like a bottom tier legend, even though it's not that bad. It's very fat for its cost. The drawback of giving your opponent a 3-3 is bad, but it's not like an impossibly bad thing. Okay, these 2 guys are great, including in the starting hand. I definitely don't want the charge. I'm wondering if I should keep the Defender Argus to go with them, but no, I'm going to go for some cheaper minions. Hopefully. I don't control what I get. Obviously. Frothing Berserker is very strong. Priest's also very strong, though. It's worrisome. Shield Block is not the card I want now, because it's not only is it not doing anything for me right away, but even cycling it's the same cost as these guys. It's wasting a turn I could use on them. So, I don't like the 3 mana for that. I do have a coin, so I could go 2nd turn Frothing, 3rd turn Frothing, which is really strong if he doesn't have Shadow Word Pain. Probably has like 5 Shadow Word Pains. Because the arena, whatever you don't want them to have, they probably have. We also know that I have 9 wins and no losses. Whoever I'm playing against from now on is actually from a few matches ago onward, definitely has a strong deck and knows how to play it. So, I got nothing first turn. So I am worried about his capabilities. We're running into more crazy legends. I had 2 different opponents who took Sylvanas, so I think they're overvaluing her. She used to only cost 5 mana. At that point, it was hard to overvalue. 5/5 for 5 and her ability, that was very disruptive of your opponent. Okay, so we've got him out. That is not the craziest 3 mana play in the world, because there are no other minions out. He can't take advantage of his ability the way he normally would. But a 2/4 for 3 is still good. A 2/4 on a 2nd turn, pretty awesome. Just for fighting other things that cost 2 or 3 mana.
I must consider.
Harvest Golem, interesting. Okay. Got a lot of choices now. So I could play him, kill the Harvest Golem. That would change this guy into a 4/4. And then I could hit for 4. 4 attack is that sweet spot against priests. I could play this guy, and then any damage dealt would, like, boost both of them, and that's amazing, and I totally want to have that happen, but I don't think that helps as much right now, because this guy could hit him and survive, which would cut his hit points in half. Then you could heal him, and now he'd be able to kill it, right? It could work out all kinds of badly. I think killing this, even though it's going to leave him with a 2-1, is actually probably my best play for now.
Ready to ride. Taste my steel.
Now, if I kill that, I would turn my guy into, like, a 6-3. But if there's a Shadow Word Death in his hand that kill a minion with attack 5 or greater, he could use that. I want to hit him for 4 first. If that's his plan, then he can attack him and then Shadow Word Death him. Fine, at least I did 4 damage. I don't want to make it too easy. Okay, that sucks. That's much more efficient than what I was thinking. Shadow Word Death would have taken his whole turn and left him with no minions. That left him with, like, a good minion, so boo. Actually kind of messes around with me. I'm going to play him. And I'm probably going to regret it if there's like an acid ooze or something, but I don't want to waste... Normally I like to use an attack right away when I play the weapon, just so that it doesn't get blown up with full uses on it, but I need those attacks to be helping me kill things, like finishing him off. Oh, that's no good. That's all kinds of no good. God damn it. What am I going to do now? He's going to draw a card every time he can heal one of his minions. And this is not doing enough damage to kill him in one shot anymore, which I was kind of hoping for. If I had done it the other way, though, if I'd hit him preemptively, I would have taken 4 damage, and then he still could have played her, healed him, and done what he did. He still wouldn't have died, so... Man... So if I'm desperate, like, first I wanted to play her. She'd come out as a 4-3 because she gets attack equal to my weapon. If I'm really desperate, I could charge her and have her kill, so she would kill that. That would take my whole turn. She would be left out there as a 6-2, which my opponent would probably just trade for, but that might be worthwhile. I don't know what else I can do that's not going to go really badly. Like, I play this guy, he's going to get killed by that.
What now?
That's like best case. And I could play him and her, so I have a 4-3 and him, and I don't think it's going to work out right, because he'll be able to heal this before he goes, so that it can then kill him, and he'll draw a card from that. Now, I think... As craptacular as it is, I think I have to charge the Bloodsail Raider to kill the Northshire Cleric. What a waste of everything in the world. I'm going to lose this game, stupid priests. So anyway, in hindsight, I definitely should have killed the 2-1, but no matter what I did, it could have gone wrong. I wasn't psychically able to guess what's in my opponent's hand.
I must consider.
Ah, damn it. That's no good. It really would have been nice if he had to trade this. That's also really not good. That thing can't be allowed to, say, take damage and be alive. Yeah. He is prudently healing his guy. It's only 1 hit point. He could have healed himself for 2, but it's probably worth having him be tougher. So I can't kill anything, which is garbage. I'm just going to play them and armor up. If one of them is left alive on my next turn, I could play him and Defender of Argus. And that might help skew the math in my favor, but until then, it's pretty bad. Just this guy is rampaging over me, just by being a 4/4 who can be healed. Which is why the Priest ability is way better than the Warrior one, especially in the arena. Just saying. He has, like, total board control. He's just saying how to crush me. Like, he can actually kill both of them with this guy. I forgot. Duh. Not much I could do about it. I had to do something. But I wasn't thinking of that when I played them. It's just like, I had to do something. That is so atomically bad. I am getting the shaft here. I can't afford to play him, and Defender of Argus either. This is really going downhill. Giant is 8. If I play him, it's going to be 7, but that doesn't gain me mana. It just doesn't cost me the 1 mana. I'm going to shield block and see if it gives me anything. I don't know what it could possibly give me that would help. You know, that's not it right now. I'm going to take a beating. There's no point in preemptively damaging something with this, because he can just heal it before he attacks. Like, there's no getting around it. So you can beat me down, you have more cards than me, you have lots of mana, you have giant army, and I have like crap. Heal that guy, I'm assuming. Yeah, that's what I do. There's no reason to risk him at all. My weapon is too puny. Ugh. So I can play him. That'll reduce his cost to 6, and I can still do that. So that's what we're going to do. I really wish that I could play the Sea Giant and give him Taunt, but that's not going to work.
Mind if I roll knee?
"17 cards left. 2 of those cards are weapons. I'm just wondering if I should attack my opponent for 2 first. But I don't think it's likely to make a difference. So bad. It's dreadful. Why can't I be a priest instead of a warrior? Giving him something to think about this time. Yes, decide which things to kill to get rid of this, because he can easily do it. That's if he doesn't just have any instant win cards in his hand, like Shadow Word Death would be handy for him. He hasn't used any yet, but he's had time to draw them, because I sure haven't been doing anything to stop him, or to use them up. That's not good. Now that, plus 4/4, and he can keep his 7/7 alive, which is what one of the things I was hoping to avoid. Goddamn. So, ow. Still got 3 mana left, he could still maybe do something.
Drink with me, friend.
Aw, damn it! That's the guy I wanted to kill. So now he can replay that guy with charge and get his bubble back. Awesome. So I could do a play with this guy and Commanding Shout now, where he can kill one of these and not die. That'd be nice. Although it's of limited value, I guess. But I can also put out the Berserker and do that, so. I'm in such a bad place, I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to save. I could also Twilight Drake and then Defender of Argus it. So it would be a 4/5. And I can make it a 5/6 taunt. It just dies to this, and then he crushes me with these other things. Like, no, it's not going to work out. So, yeah, we're going to go first do this to draw the card, since we know they don't have to be in play before you play it. I don't know if that changes my move any. I don't think so. I think I want to play this guy now. Have at least that threat out there.
For the war tree! For house
So, that improved my situation a little bit. If I'm not just dead, this guy does half my health in damage. Now, I know that if I survive next turn, I can probably put out some strong tauntage, but it might not even be that strong, actually, because I don't have all those cards in my hand anymore, and I can't afford to cast all of these guys. So if none of these survive, then I'm only going to get one taunt out of this. Oh, man. Oh yeah, that guy. What a surprise. So he decided he can't kill me this turn, which is good. Yay! Not that big a surprise. Priests have a lot less in-class, like, surprise damage stuff. But, okay. So we take 3 damage to kill that thing. No, more than that, really, because... Really? You can bounce him again? I don't know how I can survive against this stuff. He's going to use that guy as a hammer, just, like, keep crushing all my things. Did get a Kokron Elite, so I won't have a taunt left if I do that, but I can kill this thing at least. I think I have to do that. I think that takes priority, because I can give him +1/+1. Kill that piece of crap. Kill that. Armor up. And I'm still sort of alive, except look at all those cards, and one of them is the Argent Commander, who is amazing and can just start, like, kicking my ass some more. And the Twilight Drake is going to be bad for the casting cost, because I'm never going to have enough cards to make it more than, like, a 4/2, 4/3 that when it comes out. So, this game is his to lose. Like, all he has to do is stay the course, and he should easily win. That'll probably do it. He's played enough fat things, I'm not going to be able to recover from that. No, I can't even stop these guys. He's just going to kill me. You know what, I'd like to hit him for 2, but I'm going to have to hit this thing instead. Because I need to be able to, if there's any chance for me to survive next turn, I need to be able to kill this with weak creatures. The 2 damage, like him being at 22 instead of 24, is not going to make a difference in whether or not I survive next turn, and this might. Wow, now he can draw 2 cards just for healing that junk. Awesome. Yet he still has many turns of drawing left. He's not going to deck himself, and he's a priest, so he can neutralize that just as well as my warrior ability can. And he's going for killing my army, guaranteeing the win, because of course he's got unlimited card advantage now. There's no way I'm going to be able to come back from that. If I got Baron Geddon now, I could take out both of these, but I'm still going to die. Baron Geddon would help right now if he doesn't do anything else crazy. But while it's probably the most helpful card I could get, it's not anywhere near enough. No, that's it. I'm so dead. No, I didn't even get that. Okay. So I probably want to play her here.
For the crusade!
Give taunt to them. Again, theoretically the objective is to survive here. Kill that. You can kill that and live. And armor up. Thus pretending I might survive another turn. In practice, I mean, it's not going to work. He's still got the Argent Champion in his hand. It's sick. But yeah, even Baron Geddon last turn, I would have still died. Because my Imp and Imp Master could have damaged these, so they would die to Baron Geddon. But there still would have been Boulder Fist plus this, 11 damage, play the Argent Commander, hit me, dead, and also getting killed by Baron Geddon. Silencing that also hurts a lot. As if it mattered, but that certainly made the situation even worse. Doesn't look like I'm dying this turn, though, so he's going to prolong things longer. Is he going to Holy Nova? Because that would draw him so many cards it might actually be too many. Like, it actually hurt him at that point. Yeah, he's keeping all my stuff dead. He's not... I don't know if he's being too conservative, or if it's actually wise, but either way, there's no way I can survive this. I need a Flame Strike, and guess what? It's not a warrior card. So yeah, there's absolutely no way I can survive this. I can kill that guy. He's got enough damage to kill me out there right now. 7, 11, 12, 13. Exactly enough damage to kill me. And of course, it didn't matter which one I killed, I would have taken the same amount. Plus there was that. No, he just got way too much card advantage early in the game, and I didn't have the greatest hand to fight it with, but even if I had, it was probably just doomed. Alright, so we're at sudden death now. That means next video is going to be the last video either way. Next video I play until I get 3 wins, winning the arena, or 1 loss. So we'll see what happens next time. Please click the like button, though there may be a small chance of lycanthropy. Just make sure the only animals around are good ones. You don't want to become like a were-toad or were-gerbil or something. And check out Tales from My D&D Campaign on youtube.com/demonac.